All right, first cast, guys, going with the spook here. See what we can make happen. Sorry if the audio is bad right up against the highway here, but it's only one of the closest ponds I got for an option. It's been raining off and on for a couple hours here, so didn't want to go somewhere too far. Hoping, starting to get a couple sprinkles here again, but I don't think it should be doing too much anymore. Good little back cast here. Come on. Something's gotta be lurking. Oh, I said it. Missed it. Let's throw the chatterbait in there. See if we can get him to hit that. Spook, my hookup ratio is just not good with, but it gets bites. Oh, had one miss it right, or he grabbed it and I missed him. Just barely ate at the back treble. I think I somewhat got the hook into him. Come on. Oh, one just missed right behind it. Got it. There you go. Stay on there. Do not come off. Stay down, buddy. Come on. Stay down. Stay down. Do not jump. There we go. First one of the day. Choke that thing. Get him here. There we go. Come off of there. Come off of there, buddy. There we go. Whew. First one of the day. A little 1 pounder. Get this guy back. Get going. I think he missed it. Hit it 3 times. Missed behind it the first 2 times. That finally, the last time he got one of those, some of the trebles there. This corner, that's like the third bite I've had up in this corner right here. I think there's a lot of bluegill beds heading down this bank here, and I saw them the other day. They were sitting right up on them, so I'm guessing with it being overcast, they're really starting to come up and feed right now. One good thing, just upgraded, got the 3 new batteries, so I can leave this thing running, so that's why you guys have seen every single blow up so far. Haven't had to be turning it off and on and off and on, trying to conserve battery like normal, which is very nice. Basically made my way around this entire pond and still in the first battery, so. All right, guys, we're gonna change it up here. All right, what I was about to say is I was gonna go to something slower, but it's overcast. I'm not really feeling like throwing something slower. They should be biting something like this. It's basically like low light conditions right now because it's cloudy as can be. So I'm gonna try tossing around a bluegill swim bait with all of them up on beds and stuff. All those bluegills are pushed up. Hopefully the bass are up shallow chasing these things. They were eating that spook pretty well, but give them something different on this pass. See what happens. All right, guys, got the battery change out. I'm gonna start heading around, mainly throwing the baby bullgill. Maybe once it gets smooth, calm on that side of the water again, I'll start throwing the spook a bit more, but for now I'll work this thing and see what we can do. All right, guys, this thing, all I'm working it, just keeping it, that's a little far off the bank, but I'm trying to keep it real shallow here. These bluegill are pushed up on beds and they're maybe a foot off the bank for the most part. So, I mean, I'm keeping this thing pretty high in the water column. I mean, working it pretty fast means that I'm trying to get it no more than a couple feet off the bank and moving it fast. I mean, I don't want to give them, I just want to react, invite it. I don't want to make them have to look at it. Rather them see it, react, hit it. Don't give them long to think about it. I'd like to get one on this. It should, I think I can get a decent bite on this thing most likely. And if I'm gonna catch a decent one out of here, like a 3-pounder, it should be on a bait kind of like this, you would think. Oh, just had one eat it right there up top. That should be decent fish, I think. Oh yeah, it's like a 3-4 pounder. It's a nice fish. Ate it right off the surface. Stay down, buddy. Oh, that's a nice one. He's fighting. Let him run a bit here. All right. He's still fighting pretty good. Wow. Come back this way. Oh my, this is a good fish. This thing is fighting tough. Here we go. Gosh, he's running. I'm really drawing out this fight here, guys. Let's get him up on the bank. There we go. It's a nice one. Yeah. It's like a 3. It's just saying if I was gonna catch a nice one, it was gonna be on this, and it's the biggest one of the day. Let's grab all my pliers. There we go. The pliers. This thing's kinda stuck in there good. Let's get a weight on this thing. I'm curious. I think it's 3.5. 3.85. It's not a bad one. Nearly a 4-pounder. It's a good fish. All right, guys, that's enough of this guy. Get him back. It's the first good one on video, really. Went right back. Let's just cast that thing. It was almost right after it hit the water. I think you can even see it kind of blew up on it. Casted it up there. I gave it about 2 fast cranks and that thing smoked it right off the top of the water. So I think really up shallow is where these fish are. It's been overcast now for quite a 3 hours, 3-4 hours. It's been kind of raining, so longer than that, probably almost 5 today. But it hasn't really been raining as much, it's more clouds. That thing smoked it. So I'm gonna guess they're up shallow feeding, because I mean, I threw that bait where I just threw it now and didn't get a bite, got it a foot off the bank, and then boom. So it's a little difference like that between no bite and a nice fish. I could pop by the cop here. Got a feeling I'm about to get asked for a fishing permit here. Looks like it. Yep. About to get stopped by a cop here, guys. Guess I got a good clickbait. What did I just catch? Oh, never mind. Now I look like an idiot. I just set hook into a log and the cop's not coming. I'm just gonna say it now. I'm definitely putting in that the cop showed up. Right after I catch a big bass. And it's gonna be clickbait, and I will apologize to you guys now at this point in the video that they really didn't show up. And it's just coming across my mind now, but I'm definitely putting it in the video. I need some clickbait, boys. There's one. Get another back cast here, guys. It's the smallest one of the day, I think. Followed up a 4-pounder by this little guy. Hee-hee. Get up on in here, Sean. Settle down. Settle down. There we go. Oh, this one's gonna need pliers the way he ate that thing. Oh. How's he already bleeding? It's not even... Alright, trying to get the pliers out as fast as possible here, guys. There we go. Can get this hook out. There's one. There's two. Alright. This guy's bleeding, so I'm gonna get him back here fast. But there's number 3 for the day. Oh. Swam off good right away, so that's what you like. But number 3 just made another back cast there. I'm telling you. Back casts are the most underrated casts. Because like I came down that bank and I couldn't exactly fish right there perfectly because of those trees. Make a little back cast. Might have spooked him off the bank when I came down. Couldn't make a perfect cast to where he was off, or it's off the bank by the time I could make a cast there. So make a back cast and there he is. It's one thing, if you're fishing a pond, lateral casts along the bank. Old rust bucket. Alright guys, just got done fishing. We're heading out now, just pulling out from the pond here, but caught a few. One nice, what was it, 3.8, nearly 4 pounds. Really wish those cops would have showed up. I'm sorry, I'm clicking you guys for that, because that's a great clickbait. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, sure appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.